Okay, everybody, hello. Today is day 3 of my Philadelphia trip. And today, unfortunately, some things happened. At one point, I forgot my camera. Another place we went to wasn't allowed to record inside. So what I'm going to do is give you kind of a recap of everything that I did today, so you have an idea of what what we did and what things we did that were fun. So what I'm going to do is actually go through a couple of the websites of the places that we went to. So we started out this morning at Reading Terminal Market, which is an indoor market inside of what used to be a railroad terminal in Philadelphia. And as you can see here, what they're showing you are the different businesses that are inside of there. So you've got an actual market that sells groceries, such as fruits, veggies. You've got places that actually have different kinds of cuisine, and you're talking Pennsylvania Dutch, you're talking Mexican, you're talking French, you're talking Asian, any kind of cuisine you can think of. Yeah, there's bakeries, candy shops. Look at that fish right there. Yes, ice cream, the very famous Bassett's ice cream, which has
been there since the terminal first opened in the same exact location since it opened in, I believe, 1861, 60 something or whatever it was.
So basically, it's a wide variety of food. It's all about food. And so we went there and we walked around for seveul hours. We were there for 2.5 hours.
There's that much food.
And in that time period, we got Pennsylvania pretzels with mustard. We got, what was the second thing we got? We got a drink. We got the birch beer.
The best sandwich in America.
No, we got to go in order. We got birch beer next at the Pennsylvania Dutch place.
We had birch beer before we had the pretzel.
Then we had the supposedly best sandwich in America.
Yeah, the Denix pork and broccoli raw with provolone sandwich.
It was okay. I didn't think it was great. I've had better sandwiches. Yes. Oh.
I made a video of it.
So let me clarify here. I forgot my camera when we went to the Reading Terminal Market. I left it in the car, but Leanna did not forget hers. So she's going to have some videos up tonight of all this stuff we're talking about. So you're going to want to check out her channel later tonight. She's going to have all this cool footage of the Reading Terminal Market. Okay, so after that sandwich at the next, then you had
a gyro.
That's right. I had a Middle Eastern gyro. It was what do they call it?
Shawarma.
A shawarma, which is different than a Greek gyro because they actually make it with pickled veggies, and they also don't put cucumber sauce on it. They put a kind of a orange spicy sauce on it. Oh, but the lamb was delicious. The lamb was absolutely delicious. Mouth-wateringly good. And then after that, we had some ice cream from Bassett's. Well, you did, actually. You had the mint chip, and I actually had a creamsicle shake. It was absolutely delicious. And then we finished off by buying some things on the way out, which we have right over here. This is a shoe fly pie.
Wet bottom, if there's a difference.
Okay, I have no idea what's even in it, so I guess we'll see later. Don't spoil. When I eat it, I want to see what's in it. I don't want to spoil. But we got a couple snacks for the next couple days that we're going to be in Philly. So we've got shoe fly pie. We've got an apple dumpling that's leaking all over the place.
It's not leaking.
And we've got fudge.
And oh my god, a ninja came and ate pieces of it.
Oh no.
I got chocolate cappuccino and dark chocolate caramel toffee with sea salt.
Cool.
I've had those two so far.
So, we ate a lot of stuff at the Reading Terminal Market, and we were stuffed. So then we decided that we were going to go to the Mutant Museum. Now, the Mutant Museum is a pretty unique thing. It is a museum that focuses on the human anatomy and disease.
Medical science, basically.
So the whole place was filled with bones, skeletons, reproductions of like hands and legs and pickled fetus. Yeah, pickled fetuses. It had exhibits about Siamese twins, and it was pretty gruesome and morbid because a lot of the stuff was like, oh, here's a cast of a tumor. Like, oh, great. Or here's a large intestine. Here's what it looks like.
Not all of it was bad though. They had that the skeleton that was like the giant that was like over 7 feet high.
He was 7 feet 6 inches tall.
And then they had the dwarf who was 3 feet 6 inches.
So it's a cool museum. It doesn't take a long time to go through. It probably takes about 45 minutes, I'd say, to go through everything. But unfortunately, they don't allow camera equipment. So again, I don't have any videos of that because they wouldn't allow you to actually film.
Anthony Bourdain got to film.
Well, good for him. So that was fun. And then after that, we said goodbye to Leanna's mother. She's not going to be joining us for the rest of the trip. And then we went to dinner at Morimoto, which is Iron Chef Morimoto's famous restaurant here in Philadelphia.
That's him.
That's him right there?
That's the top of his head.
Ah, hold on. No, I'll show you his face. Okay. So this is his website of his restaurant. And as you can see here, his restaurant is extremely unique with the decor. All the seating actually glows. And it actually changes color during the course of the meal. Like it went from red to purple to blue to green. It was really unique and interesting and a fun atmosphere.
The ceiling was actually in a wave pattern. The wood was in a wave pattern. When you first came in, it was funny because you tell them about how we didn't even know where it was.
Well, the outside of it is so weird. The outside is just like a white wall with green doors. And on one tiny window, it says like Morimoto, and you're like, if you would walk by it thinking it was like a place under construction, you wouldn't even know that was a restaurant. There was a building
under construction next door, and we thought it was part of it.
Right. So, you know, it's a very unique presentation. And the food is pricey. It's all Asian themed, but it's also very delicious. We had a rock shrimp tempura for our appetizer.
So good.
And then Leanna had a angry chicken, which was, I guess, you know, spiced chicken that was like literally fall off the bone, juicy.
Oh, so juicy.
And I had some special Wagyu Japanese steak that was extremely expensive, but I wanted to do something different. And also because we had gone to the market earlier in the day, I wasn't very hungry. So there was different variations on it. I got the 4-ounce variation, medium rare. It was absolutely freaking mouth-wateringly delicious. So Morimoto, the second of the Iron Chef restaurants that we actually have visited on this trip, and we really enjoyed it. And it's a great place. However, it is pricey. We'll warn you ahead of time. You know, it is an Iron Chef restaurant. You're going to pay a lot of money.
But
it's definitely worth it if you like Asian cuisine. Because they also do sushi and stuff like that. We didn't decide to do that. We wanted to do some signature dishes. So that was our day today, pretty much in general. And like I said, if you do want to see videos of the Reading Terminal Market, definitely go over to Panda Lee's channel, Panda Lee Games. Is it Panda? I keep forgetting.
It's Panda Lee Games.
It is? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I would know my own channel.
Alright, because she's going to have a video of the Reading Terminal Market up, and I accidentally left my camera in the car. Yeah. Tomorrow, we should have a lot of footage, because tomorrow we're going to be doing the cheesesteak challenge that we've been hyping up all week. And it's going to be probably between Pat's and Gino's, because they're across the street from each other. And then we're going to go to the zoo. So we should have a lot of footage up tomorrow. I know today is only this one video. Well, there will be one more video after this, and it's going to be the return of hardcore sex
with me,
with Panda Lee. So definitely tune in for that. It's coming up very soon. All right, so that's it for day 2. In summary, I hope you're enjoying the vlog videos so far. Tomorrow there will be far more because we'll be doing the zoo and the cheesesteak challenge. So very good. Have a good night, everyone.
Eat some fudge.
And keep in mind that there are new videos going up on DSP Gaming as well. Today we started Fallout 3, which looks like everyone is enjoying. Uncharted concluded. Over the next 2 days, you're going to see 48 new Fallout 3 videos on DSP Gaming. But keep in mind that because there was that copyright issue that I talked about on the channel, that unfortunately you're not going to see those in your sub boxes. Just so everybody knows. So, all right, that is it. Thanks a lot, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow.